Our verse today is Mark chapter 7, verse 11. But you say, if a man tells his father or his mother, whatever you would have gained from me is Corban, that is, given to God. Some of the Pharisees saw the disciples of Jesus eating with unwashed hands and questioned Jesus about such violation of their traditions. Their accusation allowed Jesus to clarify the meaning of tradition and the commandments. God gave the Israelites the commandments, but over time they developed other traditions that appeared even more important than the 10 commandments. Hence Jesus says, you leave the commandment of God and hold on to the tradition of men. Mark 7 verse 8. Jesus then gave an instance of such tradition, which developed from one of the commandments. The 4th commandment says, honor your father and your mother. That is the only commandment that has a blessing attached to it, so that your days may be long in the land the Lord is giving to you. Exodus chapter 20 verse 12 and Deuteronomy chapter 5 verse 16. In the law, there is also a penalty for the person who curses his father and mother. If you read Exodus 21 verse 17 and Leviticus chapter 20 verse 9. In Hebrew, the word for curse, kalal, also means to slight or be of little account. That means if one should dishonor their parents in any way, they were going against the commandments of God. But the Pharisees and the scribes instead hold on to the tradition of giving to God to disobey the commandment of honoring father and mother. Read Leviticus chapter 1 verse 2. Our verse says, but you say, if a man tells his father or his mother, whatever you would have gained from me is Corban. And Mark explains what Corban means, something given to God. Corban in Hebrew means gift and refers to the whole burnt offering in the temple, if you read Leviticus chapter 1. But we have to read the next verse to get the complete picture. Whatever you would have gained from me is Corban. Then you no longer permit him to do anything for his father and mother. What is going on here? It means when these people have issues with their parents, they find a way of punishing them by not taking care of them. What they are supposed to give to their parents, they take to the temple. But Jesus condemns that action. Whatever is meant for our parents should not be given to God. Care of parents should be top on the list of our priorities. It appears there are still many Pharisees and scribes today among ministers of the gospel who preach tithe as more important than taking care of one's parents and responsibilities. Some men of God have argued that whatever is meant for God, that is, they mean tithe, should not be used for one's parents or to take care of other important responsibilities in the home. Jesus would call such men of God hypocrites. The commandment to take care of one's parents is more important than making an offering in the church when you have not fulfilled your responsibility. This is the point that Jesus is making. After all, you cannot claim to love God if you do not love the person you see. 1 John chapter 4 verse 20. What is your opinion about this issue? I'd like you to share your comments. Lord, help us keep the commandments. May we not be blinded by things of the world to circumvent the most important commandments you have given to us. Amen. God bless you, and I wish you a lovely day.